the term working hard is obviously a very commonly used term in our self-improvement niche thingy. But despite, over time I realized that despite the name or the term of working hard, I actually don't think it's as hard as most people make it seem to be. I think we all can agree that at some point in our life, all of us, we want to be successful. Like if we were given the option in a pill, like, do you want to be successful? We'd take it with our eyes closed, no doubt about that. We all want good looking physiques, money, good relationship. We all want that. And at some point, we actually all try to get that. We attempt at working hard and trying to get to that goal, especially stuff like New Year's resolutions and stuff. We actually make an attempt for it. The reason I'm bringing this up is because when most people start this out, at some point majority of them just lose out. And when is that? When they lose out on a couple weeks in, they're not seeing results, they realize that it's actually way harder than they think it is, and they give up. Slowly but surely they quit. And this is why working hard is difficult, hence the name working hard. Yeah. But being someone who's gone past that phase of, okay, wanting to achieve something and then starting out and then being through that, first couple of weeks and actually going on to continue with that journey to get to my goal, I can assure you that the habits that you start in the beginning, those same habits, the same thing that you do over time will get at least 10 times easier. And I promise you that. Going to the gym is something, everyone, finds really difficult. Most people when they're starting out, oh, you got to be disciplined, it's tiring, you don't want to go. That was the same for me in the beginning. But now I'd be lying if I said I use even a bit of discipline to go to the gym. And I'm not saying that to boast or anything. I genuinely mean it. I don't even think about discipline or anything. I wake up every day and I go. It's like fun now. And more than it being fun, it's just a part of my day that I am used to. I know that, okay, this is my life. This is a part of my life. It's not something extra that I have to get myself to do. You know what I mean? Like most people. I mean, it's a pretty, I guess, cliche example, but you don't need motivation to eat. You don't need motivation to watch Netflix. It's a part of your day. Just like that, the gym has become a part of my day. The reason it's difficult for most people to work hard, especially on something new, is purely because it's not a part of their usual lifestyle. Because most of these things that we categorize under working hard, it's not actually about the task being hard. It's about you living a specific lifestyle, and now you're changing your lifestyle to get to your goals. That is the tough part. You're changing yourself. Change is always difficult, and that is the tough part. The task is not tough in itself or difficult. Imagine being from a regular average teenager. You go to school, you come back, you eat freaking McDonald's and play Fortnite for 4 hours. And now being that kid, now you're going to a kid who wakes up at 5 a.m., finishes all your schoolwork, you freaking meditate, read, go to the gym, prioritize your diet, and you're into all that. It's a pretty noticeable difference there. And it's not going to be easy going from teenager A to teenager B, if you understand what I said. If you ask me to, sit and play 5 hours of Fortnite or whatever games you play nowadays, that would genuinely be difficult for me. Trust me, like a couple years ago, I used to play Xbox. I didn't used to play, my brother used to play, and then I would just, fine, let's see what the heck this is about. I would play for 10 minutes, and I'm not kidding you, I would get bored of it and I'd leave it. Like, I'm trying to play it, I can't find the interest in it. And I'm not saying this to boast, oh, I don't play video games. That's not the point. The point is, a change in lifestyle is difficult. So if you're starting out and trying to work hard and achieve your goals and stuff, that first initial phase may be the first month. I wouldn't say it's going to go more than 3 to 4 weeks until you get actually used to it, but at least that first month maximum is going to be that time when you actually need to use discipline. Oh man, I got to get myself up at a specific time to go to do this. Oh, I don't want to eat McDonald's. Oh man, it's my family's all eating junk food and I don't want to eat that. I got to eat this healthy thing. It's going to take a bit of discipline, but after that, I promise you, it'll get so much easier. And more than it becoming easier, it's something you'll just get used to, so it won't even require discipline. It's not going to require hard work. It's just that's your life now. And after a period of time, you will actually, once you get adjusted to this routine, you will actually question yourself if you're even working hard. Because when I started out, I used to think, oh, I'm super hardworking, yada yada yada. But now I genuinely question if what I'm doing is even difficult, because I don't think it is. I don't think most people who live a decent lifestyle, I don't think life is as difficult as we make it seem for ourselves. I go for walks every time, and when I go for walks, I see construction workers. They are absolutely under the freaking sun, and I feel bad for them, and I question, like, is what sitting in front of a laptop or a phone and editing my videos and stuff, or working for the people who work 9 to 5, is that difficult? I beg to differ. So yeah, trust me, working hard is not as difficult as most people make it seem like. You just need to get started and just make sure your persist, just get through that first month, that initial phase, and things will become so much easier for you.